Hello and welcome back to the Sinking City. Last time, as you can see, we came to the Crown Theater to meet Johannes de Vanderberg, but all we could find was Vanderberg's dead body. And since it says self-defense, I feel like we were probably trapped. Oh, right, and we became a fisherman. Oh, great. Guess it's finally down to get down to tax here and see what's up. Where's the Crown Theater? There it is. And there's no teleport near it, huh? Alright, well, what you can do. Yeah, things are getting serious here. Why did I just fall? Oh. Alright, let's do it. Been playing too much Elden Ring. I keep hitting Y to try to mount things. Doesn't work that way in this one. Can't carry anymore. Come on. Stop hitting me, buddy. How did you escape? Okay, well. That wasn't what I was expecting. Excellent. Alright. We sure messed that approach up.
Guess I have to find another way in.
Right, we had to go in the back way. Okay, yeah, here he is dead. 4. GB.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
Oh, his sweet little wife.
.38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Shocker.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently. It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain. 3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
Go upstairs, I guess. Strange Aeons Philosophical Society. Okay.
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death.
Sure.
For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles, yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Year de la Lande, repercussions and reflections. Le Philosophe Inconu, selection of maxims and aphorisms. Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
Theurgy of Math. Now that is a title. What if these are Lovecraft mentions that I'm not aware of? Lovecraft references. Well, okay.
Repeat
Sans.
the verse after me. Naya ilya ogn lui hastor fatane ungi
The literal least surprising thing that he's trying to summon the Yellow King. Alright.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine. Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you— Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine. Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you— Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
That makes sense. It's trying to heal him, right? Okay. Killer was blackmailed, yeah. Take that door. No one likes you. Okay. Key evidence collected. What does that leave me with? The friend. Second man. He could tell me more about it. So use the phone. Yeah, we don't know who we called. It doesn't really leave me with any...
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
I mean, I guess he called the police, because the police are right here. Maybe I'm supposed to look it up, but...
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Ah, cutscene. There we go.
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
And what if I don't comply?
My officers have your head in their sights. Itchy trigger fingers, the lot of them. You really want to give them an excuse.
Ah, point taken, sir.
Smart choice. Go ahead, men.
Okay, cool. Sucks to be me. Charged with the murder. Did not commit the crime. Yeah. What's up?
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter Manor? To what do I owe the pleasure?
You have an excellent memory, Reed. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
Oh, that's nice of him.
I must confess I'm pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always
Hi,
pays its
Amanda.
debts.
I'm doing all right. It's a creepy mystery-solving morning for me.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep
Supporting
us
the
up.
police department. Gotcha.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
All right. That was the key evidence, huh? Okay. Throgmorton in mourning. Yeah, I've seen that.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
Yeah, right.
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passersby. And don't you dare deny it.
Yeah.
The work of a private eye does occasionally require some lateral thinking.
Yeah, lateral
It's all
thinking.
in
That's right.
service of law and order.
So you commit crimes to prevent crimes. Got it. The only mystery is why you haven't ended up here sooner. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
All right. Apparently I leveled up. Let's see. Wider shotgun range and improved damage. It sounds like what I want. Alright, all evidence collected, and I gotta go see Mr. Carpenter. Yeah. No alibi. Well, I'm wearing a totally different hat. That's an alibi, right? Pretty sure that's how alibis work. Okay, let's see. Where's the Carpenter Manor? There it is.
Don't you have work to do?
Yeah, I do.
little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
No, we're good. Glad I fixed everything, I guess.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It's hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah.
Sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Ooh, all over.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
Ooh, submachine gun. Alright. Tommy gun. Half my guns are unloaded. Let's fix that. Okay, let's see. Someone Reed Heights is running for mayor and had an interview in the paper recently. Find the real murderer. Okay, gotta go to the newspaper. It's always good to know a mob boss has a private eye. Okay, newspaper. There we go. Yeah, come and take it, baby. Oh. Investigate this. Conspiracies the Fishmen. Okay. This conspiracy bring the city's fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports. This time's different. Taking over the rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. It's not enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative for the preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license. Well, I need someone who does. I'm sending you the first batch of my notes. More will follow as I carry on the research. Conspiracy is real. Uh-huh. Okay.
Stay safe.
Well, it looks like the conspiracy is real. He's an official. He's had an interview. He lives in Reed Heights. There we go. Our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights off the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on the Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street. Definitely a grand sight. Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man. Uh-huh. Oh, there's nothing I believe more than that. Okay, let's see. Reed Heights is up here. Museum Avenue. All right, here we go. It's like right there. Okay. Be ready. Viridian Ace. Keep yourself afloat. Okay, sure. That's what a good beer does, I guess. He lives right next to another Whately's household chemistry. Ooh. I'm betting this is his apartment building with the big... No? It's glowing down there. I guess that's it. Uh-oh.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Milton Pierce for mayor. Yeah. Fuck you.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
These are bad election posters. I don't approve of these.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Machiavelli is an important reading for a politician. Fellow Oakmonters, when they forward a new visual guide our city, they forward it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and insiders will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. To protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and forces of nature, let's make Oakmont great again. Great. Wonder where they got that quote from.
Dear than a banker's heart.
No, I mean, it's good shorthand for what they're trying to do, I guess.
Someone got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Cool. Oh, my... See, letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which surely you can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayorship possesses the requisite financial means. But otherwise, you will have my full assistance. Robert Throgmorton. Oh.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants. You're a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare harm you. Anna Cavendish. Well, he seems to be doing good as far as that kind of stuff goes, I guess.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh,
Lots of
it's
spurts.
all over me. Ah, where's my dang tie? Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Let's find those dirty clothes, I guess.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Okay. Blood splatter. Uh-huh. Let's go to City Hall, I guess. Do 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 do. That seems bad. When it's sparking like that, doesn't seem good. Okay, City Hall. City Hall. Being the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. You mean like politicians? Heyo! Heyo! Political commentary!
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
Because you're a
You must be
politician.
thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
Let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
What about I kill you instead?
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk. Breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Mm-hmm. Suspected newcomer. Yeah. Pierce is correct. The man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. If I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family, should be a marriage license somewhere to help me find him. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill this random lady. Okay, well, I mean, I'm in the city hall. I should have marriage licenses.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay, sorry. Newcomers after the flood. Legal documents? There we go. Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue, Eastern Shells. Okay, great. Shells, Powderhouse, and Orchard Avenue. Here's Orchard Avenue. Where's Powderhouse Street? Oh, there it is. So I guess right here. Okay. Boop. Steeped in tradition. No, well, hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, a little farther. No, this door's open. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
The door won't budge. Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
Yeah, answer him.
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers. I did, but they sent me drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Grommer and the Servants of Spider God. Ooh. Women work, women vote. Well, I mean, that's a fact about women.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Dear diary, Mom's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one will make her cry like my father did. Glenn seems like a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps. Gave me this nice model car. Oh, a philatelist. I see. Mom got married again. She looks so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. Guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. And anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today...
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. This door will be hard to fix. Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. What am I missing here?
This door will be hard to fix.
Oh, he said something got left on the table.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
Okay.
The door won't budge. How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. And maybe I'll find something useful if I look.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you know all that? Huh. You detective types sure are clever. You'll explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key. And, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
All right, kitchen time. Oh, cool. Okay, let's there we go. Great.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Oh, what the? Don't do that. What the fuck is your problem, man? There you go. Did I get you this time? Nope. There, does that help? Okay. Wow, what a pain in the butt. Okay. Great.
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Unenviable fate, sure.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. Part of Salvation Harbor, house on Eel Street. Okay.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Okay, well, you know, got a map. It's always good to have a map. You know where you're going. Eel Street and Skipper Road. It's like right here, right? I think. No, not quite. I'd like to edit. It's like right here. There. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Seven Oaks. Sure. I mean, there's 7 of them. Alright, well, the plot thickens, I guess. He's very dedicated to getting me out of town. Or sapping my psychic juices. You know, there's a lot of stuff it could be, I guess.
Just caught, mister.
Right. Oh, got the yellow sign over it. Well, it seems like the place. But for now, we'll head out before we head into this den of Hastur. See if we can't find the people who wanted me framed. Until next time.